Welcome to Destination Deanna, your self-help learning library where we discuss all things mindset, manifestation, and marriage and relationships. Listen, it's been so crazy. I have so much going on with the kids, kind of just wrap up the year. So be patient with me as I get these videos out. I decided to do a Q&A. So I put a post up on my Facebook. If you want to follow me on Facebook, you can get that link in the description or on my main channel page. But I got a number of really good questions from my followers, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into that. The first question was, what motivates you every day to keep moving forward? If you see me looking to the side, that's just because I'm looking at the screen for the questions. So, what motivates you every day to keep moving forward? This is a great question. Literally, I want to be the best mom, wife, friend, disciple that I can be. So I'm internally driven to be the best. And to be the best, you have to continually work. So even when I don't feel like it, even when I don't feel my best, when things aren't going my way, I try to really just dig deep and think about my goals, think about the people that look up to me, thinking about my kids and setting a right example for them. And that's probably my biggest motivator, is thinking about my kids. But I mean, obviously that's kind of the cliche. Everyone's gonna say that. Really, my motivation is from self. I want to be the best. I like to brag and talk my ish. Can't do that if you're not winning in life. So yeah. Next question. Why don't women listen? I mean, I can't answer for all women, but I'm just going to give my general answer. And I think when a woman doesn't listen, it's usually one of two things. One, she already has the answer and doesn't need to listen, or she doesn't trust who the answer is coming from. So she would much rather just take the chance figuring it out herself. You usually know everything. I mean, I don't know. Next. What are some key pointers you can give a woman scorned on trusting and committing to a relationship again? Spend some time with yourself, sis. Like, if you're scorned, if you're just getting out of a negative situation, a bad marriage, a bad friendship, a bad job, but they specifically asked for relationships. So if you're getting out of something that wasn't healthy, wasn't good, and you're scorned or hurt, you really just need to spend time with yourself, because you're going to end up starting something else and it's going to be damaged and doomed from the start. So literally take some time, get to know yourself again, do like a relationship autopsy. Like, look over the entire relationship, how you got together, what happened during the relationship. Look at what part you played in it, so that you can identify like your own triggers, your own habits, your own cycles, and make sure that you don't bring them into your next situation. So that's my advice. Spend some thorough time with yourself. If you had no obstacles whatsoever, where do you think you would be in life? Honestly, I thrive in situations that might break other people. I don't know what it is about adversity, having it tough, having to figure things out, that literally brings out the best in me. I'm just resourceful. I am not gonna quit. I'm resilient. I don't know. Something about having things go wrong and opposition just really makes me dig deep. So I don't know. I might be a completely different person if I didn't go through what I've been through. Maybe I'd be further in life because it would be easier. But then again, I think I might just be lazy. I don't know. That's a really good question. I think I would be a completely different person. Living a completely different life. Probably wouldn't be married, wouldn't have kids. I would probably just be a businesswoman, getting money, traveling, not settling down, completely like selfish. Yeah, I'd be completely different than who I am. Maybe more successful, but probably not happy. Question: why do men who are not educated think they can outsmart you? Not me personally. Well, I'm taking it like outsmart smart women. I think deep down men think they're smarter than women. For whatever reason, I think they just think they're smarter. No long answer. That's it. They just think they're smarter. They're not. We're different. Okay? Fellow followers or guys, I like you. I advocate for you guys. We're equally smart, just in different ways with different gifts. Ooh, another good one. Do women truly want equality to men? Yes. I believe that women want equality, but equality doesn't mean the same. If that makes sense. Like, okay, we're in a marriage, you're equally important as me, but we don't do the same things. What you do has value, what I do has value. I think women just want what they do to be valued. They want equality in pay, equality in value. So yes, I do believe women want equality, but it doesn't mean we have to be the same. And my last question. On the verge of hopefully nearing the ending of the pandemic and on the brink of a new year filled with uncertainty, what have we learned? What are we taking into our futures? Spiritually, emotionally, relationships, and financially. I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself and what I've observed in others. The pandemic and dealing with this has definitely heightened values. Like, value not just being placed on finances and different things like that. I think it really showed us all, like, who are the people we can count on, who's really a part of our village, and who do we need versus who we want to keep around. I think it's also brought out what needed to be brought out. So some relationships were strengthened during this time, some were completely broken apart. And I think it was all necessary. So even though it might hurt, it was necessary. Financially, I know I learned what I could do without. Oh, excuse my nail. Oh, it's bothering me. I learned what I could do without, and I learned what was a necessity. I saved a lot of money in some areas and spent a lot more in other areas. I'm working from home now, so I spent way more on like electric and utilities, but I saved money on gas, eating out, but we did spend more on groceries. But yeah, I mean, I'm not partying, I'm not going to activities, I'm not going to the movies, I wasn't really buying a whole lot of clothes, different things like that. So that's what the pandemic brought out for me. And I think just observing other people is pretty much the same across the board. So thank you guys for submitting your questions. This was just a quick Q&A video. If there are other questions that you want to ask, leave them in the comment section and I'll do a part 2. I really need to get my nails done. It's just, I don't even know how that got off. I digress. Anyway, I'm right-handed, so it irks me. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe.